What is up? What's the tea? Is anyone on the YouTube? Um, I just want to chit chat. As always, very randomly. I want to talk my shit and vent a little bit. Okay. Hello, hello. Hi. Hey. What's popping, y'all? I just wanted to, get on here and say hello. This wasn't planned or anything like that. I kind of want to vent about something in specific, uh, but we'll get to that. But also just so we can chat. Happy holidays to everybody, honey. I hope that you had a wonderful Christmas. If you could press a like for your girl, I would greatly appreciate it. It doesn't cost a thing. It's just one click. It's just one quick click, honey. Get some more people up in here so we could talk about boys. Like boys who don't understand when no means no, and it's just so like mind blowing. The shit that I have to deal with, like when it comes to guys who don't know, like just to like who don't know what exactly what I just said. That no means no. But anyway, we'll get to that. Hey y'all. Hey Alicia. Hey Brenda. Morgan, I was asking about 1992 Chinese monkey. Have you read about that part of your sign? No, I have not, but yeah, I do. I'm aware that I am the monkey of the Chinese zodiac. Um, hey, hi everybody. Um, oh man, look at those hood nails. Laugh my ass off. Stop playing. Listen, if anybody got a foot fetish today, cause on my last live, honey, I had people who was trying to send me coin for the feet. Honey, she'll lift up her feet for a couple seconds if I need to. Best believe. Okay. Um. Hey, hi. Wait, hold on. Hey, Heather. Nice to see ya on the live. Um, and yeah, it was a good Christmas. It was low key. Like I wasn't on socials or anything like that. Like it was very intimate. It was just me, my grandmother, my aunt, and watch a Christmas movie. Oh my God, let me tell y'all, this is my favorite Christmas movie. Like hands down so far. I mean, it's not like if I have so much to compare it to, because I'm not like a girl who like sits there and watch a lot of movies. Y'all, if you could press a like, there's a lot of people here, honey. Yeah, you don't want to see me grow. Can you press a like for me so we can get some more people up in here, please? Thank you. Do I have to shake a cup of change like I'm homeless, honey, to get a like? But anyway, it's on Netflix, and it's called The Night Before Christmas. And it's not like night like as in nighttime. It's night as in like medieval night, kind of like KNIGHT night. And it's with Vanessa Hudgens. Oh my God. When I tell you I was crying like a baby, like it was just well written. It was just a well written movie. Let me know if y'all seen that movie. It's called A Night Before Christmas, and it's about basically a man who is in medieval times, and then he gets transmuted to the future or the present time. I'm not gonna say too much. I don't want to be that kind of bitch that like ruins shit for whomever wants to see it. But it's so good. I'm telling you, I was crying. I had like a tissue roll next to me. Like I was like bawling my eyes out because I'm just a mushy ass bitch. So, but yeah. So I just wanted to hey guys, hi everybody. I just wanted to talk about something transport, not transmuting that. Thank you. I appreciate it. Um I kind of had a feeling I fucked it up, but I said it anyway cuz you know, this ain't like a spelling bee contest. This ain't I'm not this ain't school. You know what I'm saying? So it's not that deep. So oh my god. Oh my god. Wait, hold on. EB? EB, thank you so much. Oh my god, that was so generous of you. Like what? Thank you so much. I hope and I pray that God blesses you. Like I truly do. And when I say that to people, I'm not saying that just to like gas your heads up. Like I literally will say a prayer for you. Like I am a spiritual person. I pray to Jesus. I don't know what y'all pray to, but I pray to Jesus. I pray to, my angels, and you know, just know that I'm sent. Like I know that God's gonna hold you down. Okay, thank you so much for that. That was extremely sweet. um so yo, like no lie, I can't like I can't stand when a guy doesn't get the hint. When a guy, like, if you tell them no and that you're not interested, that just take that like for what it is. If somebody says that they're not interested, and you could say it nicely, you could say it mean, you could be aggressive about it, you could say, and just like some guys just don't know when no is no. And there's this one freaking dude, actually there's a couple of them, it's like three of them, that like they will go on my social media, they'll follow me so that I could see that they follow me. Then they'll unfollow me because I didn't respond to them, because I'm not like, you're having a whole conversation by yourself to yourself in my DMs like, hey, hi, you're beautiful. Hey, what you doing? Oh, okay. Hey, like if I'm talking to you, like you're talking to yourself. And I'm not one to be like mean, but it's like, come on, you got to get the hint. And it's like, to me, it kind of gives me like harassment vibes. You know what I'm saying? Like when you no is no, no is no. So this is one boy that I was working with, right? I mean, like I don't really know him like that. I did think he was cute at the time, and he worked in the same vicinity, like sort of like where I used to work. And long story short, maybe years later, I wasn't working there anymore. We were following each other on social media for whatever reason, and I had expressed interest. And like, I was kind of like being flirty, but like he paid me dust, and he acted like like he wasn't really like interested. Like it was kind of like, So I was like, okay, that's cute, fine. Like you know, yeah. So we all gotta take an L in life, right? So but fast forward, this guy, starts hitting me up and acting like he wants to hang out and he wants this and wants that, and I just wasn't interested anymore. Like you snooze, you lose. You snooze, you lose. It is what it is, and it's not for a tit for tat kind of thing. It's just like I'm not interested anymore. So long story short, this guy hits me up like he does that. He'll follow me, unfollow me, follow me, unfollow me, like having conversations with himself in my DMs, talking to himself. Then he followed me on the escort ad site because for those who don't know, I'm a trainee, I'm a hoe. Okay, that's I'm a I do that kind of work right now. Okay, and so he had found me, and whatever the case may be, and then like we had a conversation, and he couldn't even afford me, bitch. He couldn't even afford my price. So I was just like, okay, like that's it. Like I was about to give him a little bit, like a little like chance, an opportunity at this, but he was acting like, oh, like it was so like my rate was so much, like he just couldn't afford it. Like it was just so much, and it was just like get your broke ass out of my face then. Like bye. Like if you don't want a service, if you don't want, like, don't waste. My bad, my bad. That's probably him calling me. He's probably watching right now. Fucking weirdo. So, um, like he just doesn't get the hint. So like, yo, no lie, like this boy has like called me several different numbers, trying to still see me and talking about, oh, I just want to see you, I want to da da da, like, you know, I'll pay for the service. And then every time, like each and every time when I've tried to like entertain it, it's like he don't got it. So bye. So bye. So long story short, homie's still doing the follow me, unfollow me, writing to himself in my DMs, writing and writing. And it's like, you see, he's writing me right now. He's writing me right now. That's how you're a stalker. Stop stalking me. Like, stop texting me. You're weird. I'm not interested, bro. I'm not interested. I'm not interested. Like, I just don't understand. Like, he literally just writing me right now. Like, I'm not interested. And he's not the only person. There's another boy, you know, that I was kind of entertaining. I was talking to, whatever case it be, and he's a musician. And I peeped that he was talking. He was in a friend of mine's, and my friend, a friend at the time. I'm no longer friends with this person, but in their DMs, and like interested in that person. I was just like, okay, like that's cool. Listen, I don't, I never stress, never pressed for anybody. So I had, you know, told him that I saw that he was trying to, you know, talk to a friend and like, you know, do your thing, but like I'm not that kind of girl. Like I don't share. Like I don't do that sharing thing, and especially amongst friends. Like I'm not gonna date my friends' boyfriends and their flings or whomever, and vice versa. Like that's just not the vibe. So then he was just like, oh, like no, it was nothing, it was nothing. Long story short, same thing. Follows me. And follows me. So just to kind of get my attention or something, talks to himself in my DMs, talking about, hey, how are you? Then deletes his messages. Like, I'm not interested. I'm not interested. I'm not interested. And then you got this boy from today that who just hit me up again. You watching me right now. Like, get the hint. That's harassment. After a while, that becomes harassment. That becomes like, yo, like you don't know when no is no. I could imagine what it would be like being just in the person's presence. Like, if I tell you not to touch me or I don't want to be touched a certain way, like, you're just going to have your way with me? Because, like, no means no. I'm not interested. That means I'm not interested. You don't have to, it doesn't matter how many fake numbers you create to get in contact with me, how many, whatever. Like, you ain't got it, first of all. You can't afford the girl. And I'm not interested. Kind of fucking weird shit is that? Weird. Like literally, it got like a whole. I had screenshots. I told him, I'm like, yo, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like he's calling me from like all these like fake ass numbers, and I'm not gonna pick up no anonymous no ID. You know what I mean? Like the what's it called? ID call. Like you can't see like the number. I'm not gonna pick it. I'm not gonna pick it up. I'm not gonna pick up the number. If I don't see a real number, legitimate, I'm not gonna pick up. It's like fucking get the gist. Like you acting like, oh, like I could do this. I could have OnlyFans bitches. I could have any bitch you want. Then have any bitch you want. Why are you on me? I said no, and you keep on calling. Isn't that weird? Isn't that weird? So anyway, I just want. Isn't that weird, y'all? Like that's weird to me. That's so weird. Like people don't know how to say no. To me, that's like borderline sensual harassment, if you know what I'm saying. Because you know I have to use certain words because it's YouTube. But like, yo, get the hint, homie. Like I blocked this motherfucker right when I'm on live. Homie hits. How you hitting me up? You hit me up because you created another number so you could contact me. That's crazy. You got problems. You got problems, dude. You got problems. You're never gonna have it. You're never gonna be able to touch me. You're never gonna be able to do anything with me. So like, look at my pictures, have a good time, rub it out, and that's between you and you. It has nothing to do with me. Don't go, And I can't stand that. There be guys that be doing that, like guys that would like hit me up, or they'll follow me so that I could see them. Guys who have like a following or whatever, they want you to like acknowledge like, oh, they're influencer, oh, you're dope, oh, that's cool. All right, cool. But then it's like, they're not really engaging. They just want to be seen, and it's like, okay, that's fine. Okay, you following me, you must like my content, whatever. Next thing you know, they're not, like, they unfollow me. It's like, Like, what the like, guys are bitches. Guys are the new bitches these days. It's like, if you guys are the new bitches. I can't. But it is what it is. Yeah. But what's up, y'all? I just wanted to mention that because I thought that would be an interesting subject to talk about. And I'm like, I be peeping that. I'm like, yo, people are so weird. And look what just happened. Like, he literally, like, motherfucker, you watching me. Like, he's probably watching me still right now. He's probably on his live. Like, why you, like, that's crazy. That's some crazy shit. When I tell you, like, I'm so turned off by men, like, these days, like, I'm telling you, I just do what I do for work. And, you know, it's literally just that. But these guys, the thirst, and how you so thirsty, but the coin don't match the thirst. Where's the coin? Where's the money? Honey. But anyway, y'all, enough of that. How y'all doing? How's everybody doing? Y'all know I be putting y'all on. Y'all know, like, y'all my, like, some of y'all my family, including the haters, because, you know what I'm saying, like, you you push my video to the algorithm, writing, like, typing, like, people thinking, like, oh, I'm gonna say something bad and try to, like, trigger her, like, untriggerable. Like, you're helping me. Thank you very much. Do you not know that I get paid, like, on here now? Thank you, YouTube. I really appreciate it. I appreciate the opportunity. But I appreciate y'all more. Like, the people that, you know, got something negative to say, like, I'm being paid. So thank you. I could be everything under the book that you want to call me. She's getting money. Okay. Really, though. And shout out to E. You see, E blessed me. Look. E blessed me with $100. I didn't even have to do much. I was just being me. Because people love me. I'm loved. People want to bless me. And I appreciate that from the bottom of my heart. So if you a hater, if you're not here to, like, just love on me and be loved, then why you here? Because you're mad. That's how you know, like, I'm like, that's how you know you're a star. When, like, it's like people, they have a lot to say, but, like, they're still looking. They're still watching. They can't help but to look away. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if you really didn't fuck with me like that, you really thought all the things you think about me that you're writing down in the comments, you wouldn't be here watching, but you just can't look away. You just can't look away. And I get it. But shout out to all my people that are here for me, who truly love me and truly appreciate me. And I appreciate you so very much. So thank you, Marina. I appreciate it, Marina. The comments are going by really quickly. For those who don't know who I am, my name is Morgin DuPont. I'm an artist from New York City. I'm a trainee. And I use that word. It's so funny. I saw a DM from somebody, like, in an anonymous account. Like, people are so stupid, like, with their anonymous accounts. Like, if, like, you saying something with your anonymous account is gonna shake me. Like, like, what? So, but anyway, I had saw somebody had sent me a message like, oh, you're making trans people look bad. You're making us look bad by calling us tranny and using that slur, that's a slur. Like, honey, it's called reclaiming. It's called reclaiming that title. It's called, like, it doesn't, like, I don't care. I'm not, like, moved by, yes, I'm a tranny. I was born a dude. Like, I live my life socially as a trans woman. Boo the fuck who. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care anymore. Like, I'm so grateful that, like, I've set myself free when it comes to that. I'm not gonna act like I don't care about anything and everything, because that's not human. Of course, I have my moments where I do, you know, feel things. But when it comes to, like, the transness of it all, like, if that's all you gotta say, that I'm a man, or I'm, you know, or whatever, then yeah, I'm gonna use that. I'm a tranny. I'm a tranny. Okay, because I am, and I like that word now. I don't know. I just like it. I'm like, yeah, fuck it. Reclaim that shit. Okay. But Jesus loves you too. Thank you. Jesus loves you too. Exactly. If they're so awful, why are you watching her? Exactly. Exactly. That's the point. But but it's a kiki because like people really think that they're like doing something, and it's like, yeah, you're doing something for me. Thank you. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. And shout out to everybody who's leaving a like. Shout out to everybody who's showing me love. I appreciate y'all. Like I'm not even asking right now, but y'all really pouring into me, you know? And that's free, but there's people that they're not even willing to do that. Honey. Ah, ah, ah. Some people are not willing to do that. But anyway, do you get a snip? Sort of, kind of. Yeah, Slay Queen. Hey, Trevor. Slay. But how's everybody doing? How's your holidays? I hope that your holidays went well. I hope that your new year is prosperous and that it brings you so many wonderful things and like just even for myself. I mean, like the new year's not here right now, but no lie, like I'm not gonna lie, this year was very tough for me. And especially like the last couple weeks, it's been tough in so many levels. And sometimes I think that when good is about to happen, sometimes like just like all everything will just come run into all kinds of obstacles, all kinds of things will try to like test you. And like I really just like this year, this new year, like y'all, I'm really gonna like try things, new things I've never done before. I'm not gonna talk too much about them. I'm just gonna do them, and y'all gonna see what I'm gonna be doing. Um, but I feel like I have a plan, and I never. It's sad to say, I don't think I've ever really had a plan. I've always just been a kind of the kind of bitch who just kind of go with the flow and do what I want. But truth be told, I want more for my life, and I want more for those who deserve to be in my life. Um, and the truth is, in order to really like make a change and do big things and do better things, like there has to be a plan in place. There has to be a plan, and you have to have a plan A. You got to have a plan B, a plan C. If the plan A don't work, if plan C don't work, so I feel like I'm creating a plan, and I'm going towards things that make me afraid, that make me scared. If it makes me nervous, I want to do it. If it makes me scared, I want to do it. I'm not gonna run away from my fears. I'm gonna go right through them, not around them, right through it. And so I encourage you all. I hope that you all, like face your fears, do things that you've never done before. Be excited about life because life can be shitty. It can be shitty, and it can be hard, but it's also very beautiful. So if that means anything, if there's anything that you take out of this life, besides my brain, you know, um, yeah. Thank you, the fry. I appreciate it. Oh, oh, Jill. Thank you so much, Jill. Thank you for your for the super chat. I truly appreciate it. Thank you, California. Hey. California girls be unforgettable. Daisy Dukes bikinis on top. Skin sensitive, you melt your popsicle. I forgot the words, but I'm a New York girl. I'm a New York girl, but yeah, a California girl just sent me some love, so I appreciate it. Oh my god, yo, people are so like so kind. Um, I just got a cash app from Raymond. Thank you so much, Raymond. May God bless you. Like y'all making me sheath. Y'all making me blush because no lie, like I just be feeling like mad blessed. Like thank you so much. my broke ass is over here. I'm like, I gotta turn on my other phone so that I could, accept the Cash App. Because, honey. But thank you for blessing me. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Um, they hate you because they ain't you. Okay, all right. And that's a shame. That's a shame. Because you know what? Like, why? Like, why can't you just like it just so it to me? I don't. I think that okay. This is I have a little conspiracy about some of the negativity in my comments. It's either children that are trolling and they're behind their computer screen and they're like, oh my god, let's see what she says. I'm gonna say some out of pocket shit, because kids are like that, and I've noticed, and I don't know how, because I thought that I put all my content 18 and over, but I guess there's ways around that. But like I noticed there are some children on here that can be just children. So it is what it is. My other conspiracy is, it could be just miserable people that just ain't got no life and they're just like bitter and upset. And that's a personal problem, right? Or it could be bot farms, y'all. I believe in bot farms. There's people that buy bots. You know what I'm saying? I believe that there's an AI something that you could press a button like, oh, just like bad comments for this person. And then like, yo, no lie. Like I've learned so much. Like a lot of the shit that you see, it's not very real, y'all. There's a lot of people, yo, that be like, they be buying everything. They buy it all. And that's sad. That's very sad. Even that, like, if they want like good press, if they want good like good comments and whatever, like there's people that could pay for that. Isn't that like a shame? But thank you so much, Raymond. Thank you so much, everybody, for your blessings. I really appreciate it. Like it doesn't go unnoticed. I do not take it for granted. There are people that ain't got it, and I'll tell you this: with those who bless me and send me anything, that I will pay it forward. I will buy a meal for a homeless person. I will do the things that I don't announce things that I do, you know, out of the kindness of my heart. But I try to put my kindness out there. You know what I'm saying? I try to do kind things. When I'm blessed, I try to return that. You know, so because I think that's important. You know, we live in a world. For those who know me, who follow my channel, if you haven't subscribed, you should subscribe to my channel. FYI. But for those who know, I always say, if you're stingy, you dingy, and I mean that, honey. And I'm not. You know what I mean. I'm not gonna be stingy if God blesses me. You know, you try to pay it forward. But I'm not gonna lie, yo. I was on the train. It was yesterday actually, and I was bringing my grandma and my aunt like these little. Well, I brought like a coffee cake and like a pecan pie, and then I had like apple pie with me, right? So I was on the train, and this man gets in the train, and then he's like, can somebody can you guys spare some money for a meal? Can you guys give me, like I just want to eat some breakfast, please? Can somebody give me, So first thing in my mind was like, bitch, you got an apple pie in your bag. Just offer him the apple pie. So I was like, oh, would you like an apple pie? Would you like an apple pie? And then he looks at me. He's like, no, I don't want apple pie. No. And then like he was like, I want money. And then like he started like, and I was just like, okay. And no shade, but I didn't really have it. Like, I didn't have any cash on me or whatever to give him anything. And yeah, I just was like, okay, like we know what kind of breakfast you want. It's called crack on the plate. Or crack on the pipe. Ain't no, it's not, a meal. But I'm the type of girl, if I got it, especially when it comes to food, like, that's one thing that I feel like I got from my grandmother, my family in general. Like, like they're giving people and they love to give, like my aunt and my grandmother. And, I feel like if there's anything that I learned is to, like when somebody says that they're hungry, like don't be stingy with food. Don't be stingy with food. Like, if, like, that breaks my heart when somebody really's like, do you got water? Do you got anything, food or something in your bag? To me, that's like showing, like expressing real hunger. Like, you take anything. Like, to me, like that shit breaks my heart. And it's like, if I have it, I'm definitely gonna give it. You know what I mean? But then you got those people too that are ungrateful, honey. I remember also one time, this was years ago, on 42nd Street. I was giving out, me and a friend, we had decided to do this thing. Shout out to Tata. It's been eons since I've spoken to her, but we made a bunch of peanut butter jelly sandwiches, and we got like these little cakes, and we put them in like water, and we put them in Ziploc bags, and we made a bunch of them so we could give it out into the community, give it out, on 42nd Street. For those who don't know, 42nd Street in New York, that's like Times Square, that's like tourist attraction. There's a lot of homelessness out there. And so, long story short, we were doing our thing, trying to do the Lord's work, and give. But I had I went up to this person and to give them a Ziploc bag, to get them, to just get them one of the Ziploc bags. And the guy started cussing me out. He was like, "No, fucking bitch, get that shit out of my face, bitch, you stupid bitch." I don't want that, you fucking stupid bitch. And he was like a homeless man. He was kind of crazy. And no lie, like I wanted to cuss him out. Like I wanted to be like, "You fucking, that's why you're homeless." I wanted to, and I know that's wrong, which is why I didn't do it. But my flesh, my ego, like when you get cussed out like that, like he was acting mad crazy, talking about he's gonna beat, like punch me in my face, and like he went off on me. Like clearly he was on something, but part of me just wanted to be like, that's why you there, and you ain't got shit. But of course, that's not the right thing to do. And clearly, he's probably not talking. He's not in the right mind. But shit happens. What's my favorite food? Sarah. Um, I I don't really I don't know if I have a favorite food. Like I like all kinds of food. Like I'm a girl who likes to try all kinds of stuff, and like my palate is as erratic and bipolar as I am. Like I'm very like one day I'm in the mood for Chinese, one day I'm in the mood for Italian, one day I'm in the mood for Spanish, food. Uh yeah. I mean, I don't know if I have like a one thing I do love, like I have an affinity for, is lasagna. If you could make a good lasagna, honey, with some ricotta, honey, I live for that. I live for a good lasagna, but that's not very good. Little kids, go play with your new toys from Santa. Right. Exactly. But somebody said I'm a gay boy with no weed. You know, I quit. I officially quit weed, y'all. Like I was supposed to like do it for the new year, but like when I tell you, people act like people act like weed cannot be like there's no way to get addicted to weed. Like and people act like weed is not a drug, and um I I don't negate the fact that it could be medicinal for some people and could be helpful for some people in some ways, but for me, I feel like it was just a temporary escape, and just a little escape that like I just I was making an excuse like, "Oh, I'm just smoking, let me just have a little smoke, let me just get high, whatever, whatever." And I just noticed how I just kept on I kept on making excuses, as to why I needed to get another pre-roll or another, I need to smoke more, I need to smoke more, I need to smoke more. And let me tell you, like it was almost like when I like stopped smoking, or I decided to like just stop. I just it was almost like a relapse, like because I felt like not relapse, but like I felt like I was getting like the like just aggy and irritated and depressed, and I was crying, and I was going like I don't know, it was crazy. I don't know if you ever been through that, and it's weed, but like seriously, I was going through it for not smoking. Anyway, I feel like I'm back to a point where like don't get me wrong, I have a little craving, like I could like use a little joint. I think the thought does come to my mind here or there, but I value the clarity I have. Like I value like just being so like being present, like being here, like being present, and like I don't know. I've been having like the best, deepest sleep. And what's so crazy is that I'll make excuses like, oh, I can't sleep at night. Let me just smoke some weed. Let me get myself some weed, and that'll help me sleep. But the truth be told, like I noticed that like I've been getting much more better, deeper sleep. I've been having like these like intense dreams, like these vivid dreams since like I stopped smoking. Um, and yeah, I just feel more energetic. Like I want to clean and organize and make myself busy. And even when, life is life and or whatever, I don't know, I just feel a little bit more motivated. So I'm just happy that I made that decision. And ultimately, I don't think that it's for me. Would I ever? Am I saying that I would never smoke again? Maybe, who knows? Maybe I'll have a little joint in the future with with a friend or something. But I don't want to make it like a daily habit where it's like every day I was in the dispensary every day, And it's like, girl, and it's not. I'm not like Snoop Dogg where I was like smoking all day every day. But like I'm lightweight, so I could just get a pre-roll or two and live on that for a day. But it was every day. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Very, very good decision. Yeah, you gotta, make those decisions. But hello, Miss. How you come to America? I was born in America, darling. I was born in America. Are you pregnant? Um, I wish I could have children, but I can't. I cannot have children. Unfortunately, um, unfortunately, I can't have children. But I'm not gonna lie. I'm really I'm looking forward to the new year. Even though I know there's a lot of I don't know predictions about what the new year is gonna bring, especially politically. But I'm choosing to try to be positive, honey, because if you think about the negativity and everything that's happening in this world, especially if you're an empath like me, I'm an empath. Like I'm a person. Like I don't just say that just like loosely, like just to sound like I'm woke. No, I feel energy very deeply, which is why you don't see me in everybody's face like that. You don't see me. I'm friendly, but I ain't that friendly. You know what I mean? So, because I feel people very deeply, and I am affected by people's energy, and you are the company that you keep. So, you know, I'm just yeah, I I am keeping that in mind. That I feel probably a little bit more than the average person. So, I hope Trump makes America great. You know. That would be great. But you know what I was thinking? I was like, yo, what's so crazy? I was that thinking about this, like how TikTok's gonna be gone, right? And I just feel like it almost like I feel like TikTok served this purpose, like of especially when it comes to pertaining like trans people and the LGBT community. I feel like it served this purpose of like fucking shit up for us. Like I felt like it was like almost like made for that, and now that like now there's an expiration to it. Now we got Trump in office, and it's like you can't. I don't 100% blame him. I don't 100% blame him. Because the shit that people were supporting, the shit that people were putting on the internet, like about transitioning, at as a kid, and just all this non-binary shit and all this stuff, like just gender, whatever, like it's just I feel like it's fucking it up for us. Now you got Donald Trump talking about there's no such thing as trans, and that's just so. I feel like isn't that so strange? Like isn't that not a coincidence? It's like I don't know. I feel like TikTok like served its purpose. Like it served, but not in such a. Maybe there, yeah, there are some positives that come out of TikTok. You know, I won't, I guess, deny that. But when it comes to like the trans stuff, like I feel like they would like it just fucked a lot of shit up. I feel like, you know, putting that information, like all kinds of indoctrination and information and shit that doesn't make sense, and like it's fucking shit up for real trans people, and that's just a fact, and it's scary. It's a scary world, but you know what? I'm just gonna suck Donald Trump. I'm just gonna suck him. I'm just gonna suck his orange dick, and I think he will like favor me. What y'all think? What y'all think, honey? Maybe he'll favor me. Yeah, that's not an insane take. I'm weak. You're a nasty demon. Thank you. I appreciate it. Um, it's so funny. Like y'all really like y'all here and y'all love me. Like and y'all can't help but to look away. Like I feel like a star. Like people like y'all make me feel like a star. Because no lie, yo, the people that get the most hate on the internet are stars. Like you see, like people like even like with the whole Wicked thing with Ariana Grande and Cynthia, like people like just were going in on those girls, and it's because they're talented and because they're global superstars and they're rich and they're wealthy and they have the life that you can only dream of and imagine to live. Okay, and I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't have a life that you probably want to dream and want to have, but I sure do have the potential to be more and to do more. And I sure the fuck am beautiful. And the inside and the outside, okay? So you can stay mad. You can stay mad. I would be mad too. Cheers to that. Cheers to that. With some alkaline water. For the thirsties out there, hydration is key. Cheers to you. Thank you, Gnostic. I appreciate it. Do I like anime? I feel like I grew up on like Digimon, like and shit like that. Digimon, digital monsters. Oh, fun fact. When I was a kid, I actually inspired one of the characters on Digimon through a sweepstake. How you say? Is it sweepstakes? Sweepstakes. Back in the day when there was like hardly any internet, you had to send shit by mail. There was a contest about creating the next Digimon character, and you know, as a kid, I didn't like think about like how cool it was that I did that as a kid. But I basically was a part of one of the characters' illustration. It was the angel, the female angel. Let me find her angel. And I had drew a sketch, and I won. I had won the sweepstakes or whatever. I'm sorry, I'm saying that wrong. But I had one, and they used my drawing to inspire the character. And like, yeah, her. That yo, I no lie, like I literally this girl. I drew something that was very similar to this, and I had one. I think I might have gotten $100 or something like that, and they made this character. So give my little boy me. My name was Anthony. Give Anthony his flowers. Can y'all give me a like for that? Can you give Anthony, the little boy that was me, a like? Cause that was cool. That was a cool thing to do. Um, thank you. I got one like for the Anthony. Um, I'm on my husband's account. I forgot my password to mine. That's massive. I love you. Your interview on Software Underbelly was very good. You're so beautiful. My name is Kaylee Beth Brookshire. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'm glad you enjoyed that interview. Um, yeah. I think the USA has been very tolerant of genders. Why not try a Muslim country? Bring your battles to the rest of the world. We tired here. I don't get that. I don't get it. I don't get what you were trying to convey. Um, thank you, BMG Major. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Millie Rock on every block. You know, I'm such a bird. I'm a bird. Y'all, if you're not subscribed to my channel, you should subscribe to my channel. It will be, it will make me feel delighted to get to that 10K subscriber count before the new year. That would be like really awesome. Um, like I know it looks easy, like you know, like you just post and whatever, but no, like I've worked hard on my channel. Like I've worked hard on, and don't get me wrong, it's not perfect, but like I've done a lot of editing. A lot of it has taken time. So I really do appreciate the subscriptions and the love and you know, just the activity uh and whatnot because it takes work, you know. I mean, there's some stuff that are easier than others, but like longer form content that takes work, you know. Doing that editing, that shit takes work. So you know, I'm trying to, you know, get to the 10K, you know. Merry Christmas to you too, Hazy. Thank you, Yolanda. I appreciate you very much. Really, Bleach? That's so sweet. I don't think I'm anybody's role model, honey. I don't be trying to be, you know. I think that's too much of a responsibility, and I'm, you know, I'm a little crazy, and I have my, you know, my, you know, like I talk so openly about things that aren't very kid friendly. So, you know, I definitely wouldn't want a kid looking at me for inspiration. But I do hope that some of the gems that I put out there regarding my transition helps a younger trans girl maybe, yeah, just I don't know if they're questioning their transition or if they're curious about surgery and surgeries and things of that. I hope that it enlightens those kind of folks, those kind of young folks. Um, but this content isn't really catered to children, you know. Yes, I am trans, young. I am trans. Yes, I am, Leia. Don't gas me. I think I mean I feel no lie. I kind of am surprised when people like really that people don't like. A lot of times they don't know I'm trans, and I be gagged because um yeah, I feel like I'm androgynous. I feel like you can tell. I feel like I could tell. I could tell that I'm trans. You know, what I mean, I could tell. But there's some people that really like they be dumbfounded when I like they really be, you know. And then you got some like some guys that pretend like they don't know, so that it makes them feel I don't know better. But I be gagged. I be gagged. Oh, somebody send me a cash app. Thank you so much, Lisa. Lisa Willard. Um, thank you so much. Um, I gotta keep my phone on, honey. People sending me cash app. You know, although I do appreciate the super chats, you know, if that's the only way you can give. You're not saying that it's required. You don't have to go into your wallet or go into anything to send me anything, you know. However, if you do feel inclined to bless a girl, I do appreciate the cash apps because I get the money right away, opposed to having to wait to the end of my YouTube pay cycle. Um, so so yeah, I appreciate that. Well, let me see. Do you leave me a little message or something? I'm just turning on my crackhead phone. I have a little crackhead phone. honey. No message or anything, but okay, I appreciate it though. I appreciate the what you sent. Thank you so much. Blessed. I'm blessed and I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I truly hope that, like God blesses each and every one of you. I don't even hope. I know. Like when you do, especially when you do like good out of the kindness of your heart, and you don't really have any expectation in return, like you're definitely gonna get that back. Okay, I believe in good karma, good dharma, however you put it, honey. When you put out, you get back in return. Okay, all right. Thank you, Papa Wolf. So, what's up, y'all? Do y'all have any questions? Do y'all what do y'all be interested in me going on Monkey, but y'all can't see the person? Because I could go on Monkey on my iPad, but it's gonna be facing me this way. You can hear the person and what they gotta say, but you won't be able to see them. So I don't know if that's entertaining, but I'm just putting that out there as something that could possibly entertain you guys. If no, okay. How old am I? I am 67. How do I look for 67? What's the secret to looking so beautiful? Oh, Lucy, you're so sweet. Um, I'm all right. I appreciate it. But I don't, honey. Well, I've had some surgeries, you know. But I try to take care of myself. I'm getting back in the gym this week, so I could tighten my body because I've been slacking. But I kind of want to let the holidays run its course because you go to grandma's house, you're gonna eat that arroz con candules. You're gonna eat that pernil. You're gonna eat that turkey, honey. That batata, honey. You're gonna eat. Thank you, butterfly. Love you, Shika, from Lisa. Thank you so much. I very much appreciate it. Thank you. Uh, you can't, huh? Okay. Thank you, Catherine. I appreciate it. Honestly, you're one of the most gorgeous humans I've ever seen, and I absolutely would have never guessed you were trans when I found you months ago. Which nothing wrong with that, but forever cute. Oh, thank you so much, Ninaki. Is that how you say it, Ninaki? I don't mean to butcher your name, but thank you so much. That's very sweet. I appreciate that. I do. I appreciate that. So I'm gonna shake my tits. I'm gonna shake my tits. My titties. I'm gonna shake my tits because I'm in appreciation mode. I'm a mess. Thank you. Thank you so much for being here. Merry Christmas from UK. Hey, okay. United Kingdom. Oh my God, y'all. Like, I need to, like, seriously get out of the US. Not, like, get out, but, for vacation or, like, experience. Like, other places outside of the United States because I've never been. Can y'all believe that? I've never been. And it's like outside of the US, and there's like so much of the world that that's what like I said, I have plans. I have plans and things I want to do, and I want to travel. I want to see the world. I do. I want to go to places I've never been and just explore different cultures and like I just like no lie, it's so corny, but like even like when I get out of New York and if I'm just in another state, I feel like I'm in another world, and I just you know, like I enjoy that. Like I just enjoy like that change of scenery and change of energy, and I love that people can like automatically know I'm from New York. I guess from my accent or whatever. Because I mean, people, that's what people tell me, that I have an accent, but I'm so used to just hearing how I talk, and like people around me, I feel like kind of talk the way I do, so I don't, you know. But it's interesting when people see it as foreign, and you know they can automatically tell you're from New York, and stuff like that. But yeah, honey. Um, one day I would. I definitely don't want to stay in New York forever. But you know, I have family out here, and I don't drive yet. You know, yet. One day I hope to learn to drive. And a lot of places require a car and to drive, so that's something that definitely I need to work on. But yeah, I feel I got a lot of exciting things coming up. You know. But do anybody have any questions? Anything before I go? Anything you want to say? Okay, shout out to everybody here. Okay, don't forget to leave a like for your girl. Show your girl some love. I would appreciate it. And yeah, subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to my channel today. Okay, helping train you grow. Thank you, Kenny. No, I don't have spicy content. No. At least not any that you can see publicly. You know Miss Nepal? I do not. Hey Erica. Hey. I see you. Don't feel dumb commenting anything. Why you feeling dumb commenting? Because there's too many folk here. That's the point. It's that we're a family. We're a big bunch. I mean, who knows, honey? This year I might have to, you know, spread it wide a little bit on camera and start OnlyFans, honey. Shit. I did mention earlier in this video, for those who weren't here to hear what I was saying, that I want to do things that make me afraid. I want to do things that, you know, make me a little nervous. I want to try new things. And yeah, so who knows? Maybe I'll be a corn star, if you know what I'm saying. Maybe I'll, who knows? You know, I'm good. You know, I'm definitely gonna be. Ooh, that was that was not intentional, but I'm gonna be challenging myself. I sure am. I sure am. Nice to know that you spread for bread. I sure would. I sure the fuck would. That's right, honey. Do something strange for a little change, honey. I sure would, honey. There ain't nothing wrong with that, honey. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm way up. I feel blessed. Full outfit travels. Y'all, like, I need some fashion sponsorships. People need to send me some clothes so I can try on shit. Have a beautiful rest of your day. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I hope you be smart not to spread for bread. Oh, honey, I've spread for bread. Send me your spread at 5555. I'm dead. Need a sugar daddy? I sure do. I sure do, honey. Honey, I never had a sugar daddy. No, I had a Splenda daddy. The motherfucker wasn't even sugar. He wasn't even equal. He was Splenda, honey. He was giving me just a couple hundred, if that. I had to talk. He had to talk my ears off for me to get $100, honey, on the phone for him to want to send me $100, honey. That he required to touch me maybe for 200, $300, honey. I had to cut that motherfucker off because he was also really he was weird. He was being like really like jealous and like he had a whole like wife at home. And he would like say weird shit like and tell me like he didn't want me to talk to other men. And I was like, who are you? With your little $100, $300 that you giving me for allowance to have to deal with your shit, having to being somebody's counselor, talking to somebody that's just ranting, talk about nothing. And God forgive me, not attractive, honey. You throw in the back, and then you look at the back, he's behind you like, oh, I love this ass, with his big teeth. And you have to throw it back because you're poor. And you're like, oh no, honey. I've had to do that, honey. I've had to close my eyes and pretend I'm in disassociation. That's what they call it. I disassociate, honey, when I need to. But no, yeah, I could use the sugar. Honey. But he needs to have some sugar. Not no equal, not no Splenda. Okay, not no stevia. No, I need some Domino, some sugar. Okay, sugar cane, please. That would be great. I don't understand. There be some bitches that are not like all that be having sugar daddies. I'm like, yo, these girls must have big dicks. Like they must have really big dicks. Cause I ain't got a dick, and maybe that's why I don't got like a sugar daddy who's like buying me like Chanel bags and shit like that. But like, some of these girls are not that pretty and not that like interesting. God forgive. I don't mean that. I don't mean that sound shady, but like I be seeing girls like they be like traveling and doing them, and I be like, oh, she must got a big dick. Her dick must be big. Cause especially not to stereotype or to but like that the white rich men, honey, a lot of white rich men, honey, they be liking a lot of prostate play, honey, and they like things in their nether regions, very far up their nether regions. Can you stick your elbows together? What the fuck? Why do people act like the shit that they ask? Can you stick your elbow? This guy keeps on saying, can you stick your elbows together? Like, what is that doing for you? You want friction? You want it to make fire with my elbows? Oh, like what? Yeah, the internet is an interesting place, to say the least. For those who don't know who I am a tranny on the internet. Yes, I am. Okay. You feel some type of way about it? Then subscribe. If you don't like it, then subscribe. If you don't agree with it, still subscribe. I mean, like, why not? Why not? I mean, I love the love. All the love is welcome. But the hate, it's okay. Nobody need to know that you got beef and chicken with me. Okay? You can still subscribe. Thank you, Crane Dragon, with your $1.99. I'm gonna buy a bag of chips for that. Thank you so much. All right, y'all. I'm gonna get off of this and make a coin or 3 or 5. Okay. But I hope I see y'all soon again. And I'm wishing y'all a wonderful Happy New Year. I don't know if I might, who knows, maybe I'll get on like one more live or something before the new year comes. But if I don't, I look forward to seeing y'all next year. Okay? I love you so very much. I appreciate you. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Oh, thank you, Bev. All right, Happy New Year, y'all. Happy New Year.